good manners, are they still important these days? Manners, Johnny? I think manners are important, that's for sure. But I think there are certain people out there that use manners to make them seem more friendlier, nicer than they really are. Pretend? Pretend to be nice?
Sharing their work, helping each other, enjoying their friendships and their companionship. And since people must depend upon one another, they have built up ways through the ages of getting along together. Our laws are one way of doing this. But just as important as laws are the rules and usages of courtesy and consideration, which we call good manners.
And what about when you're out on the road, Johnny? We all know what it's like out on the bloody road. There's people cutting you off and bloody tailgating you and fucking slowing down in front of you and not putting their indicators on. It can drive you bloody mad. So when you're out in the car, people tend to say, I'm fucking sick of this, toot their horn and say, what are you fucking doing, you stupid idiot, and drive off. That's because they can be anonymous. But those same people wouldn't dream if you're standing in a line for those fucking fish and chips, pulling in front of you or elbowing you out of the way or saying, excuse me, I'm coming through here, I'm first. They wouldn't dream of doing that because then they would be seen as not being polite. Johnny, but surely Johnny, So they're just putting on this polite act so that they would appear polite. What a load of bloody bullshit. Well, yeah, but Johnny, surely we've got to have some sort of bloody... Yeah, if you're in a business or something, you just pretend that you're a nice business just to get people's money. Yeah, what do you mean? That's why they use manners. Why else would they?
And may the Christian Lord guide my hand!
Yeah, I was in the bank a little while back and we were standing there in line and everyone was bloody getting sick of it because there was one teller behind the bloody counter or whatever. Yeah, what happened then? And it went on for 20 minutes and nothing fucking happening. And I got a little bit upset and went walking into one of the offices and said to the young bloke working at his desk, I said, hey, you got a whole lot of clients out here, are you going to serve anybody? And he looked at me like I was some sort of a fucking international criminal. Jesus Christ, Johnny, is that good manners? And then a nice lady at another table away from where the tellers were said, oh, the girl will be back from her break in a moment. Well, I wasn't given a stuff about the girl's break. I said, actually, you're relying on all these people here. I waved to the crowd behind me. I said, you're taking advantage of all these people's good manners. Oh, Johnny, come on.
Deliver the message, and it's not straightforward at all because agreeable people do not like conflict. Not at all. They smooth the water. You know, and you can see why that is.
And she looked at me and didn't know what to say, and I said, yeah, you're just taking advantage of everyone's good nature. If everybody came in and did what I'm doing now, in about a week, you'd probably see some staff changes. If everybody around the state, the country, did what I'm doing now, you'd probably see some bloody changes. But because we're all so compliant and nice, and we don't want to make a fuss, you just take advantage of us. So you're saying the businesses just take advantage of people's good nature and willingness to comply. They take advantage. So it very well could be, Johnny, that businesses, especially the bigger businesses, just take advantage of people's bloody good nature and don't fucking care about manners at all. Well, Johnny, today's been a bloody eye-opener, that's for sure.